Up next is Supermini Heat 2, Anthony DeWarrick, Austin Moore, Sweeney, Klaus, Buck, Millhisler, and Turner. And it's Austin Moore with the big hole shot. Anthony DeWarrick's up there. I see Braxton, Buck, Turner with a good run to the outside. He goes to second, and DeWarrick's in third. Braxton, Buck fourth. These are 150s for those that are wondering. Fifth is Klaus, sixth is TreyMan, seventh is Sweeney. Third, Anthony DeWarrick fourth, right there on his heels. TreyMan now to fifth. Gets around Klaus. Austin Moore with the win. Second, Braxton Bunn. Third, Mason Turner. Fourth, Anthony DeWarrick. Fifth, TreyMan. Sixth is Klaus, and seventh is Sweeney. 63 of Klaus, 814 of Mason Turner, 25 slash of Charlie Creech. 112 is Vinny Bennett, and 104 TreyMan. Mason Turner, big hole shot. Braxton Buck stalled it on the line. He's got to play catch up. Vinny Bennett out front now over Turner. Klaus, Creech, and Millhisler. Millhisler. Braxton Buck, Charlie Creech get together. Andy Bennett out front. Mason Turner, Klaus, TreyMan, Creech, Buck. Bennett pouring the coals to it. Nice save. TreyMan up to third now. Braxton Buck up to fourth. White flags out for Vinny Bennett. Braxton Buck to third, gets around TreyMan. Vinny Bennett with the win. Mason Turner second. Braxton Buck, TreyMan, Klaus, and Creech. We did not take a very long intermission today due to the weather, and they're firing up engines right now. So we got Youth All-Star, 89 more, 112 Bennett, 33 Everly, 814 Turner, 34 Ariel Smith, 902 Braxton Buck, 53 Dallas Martin, 104 TreyMan, 19 is Leo Dondorfer, 63 Klaus, 31 Jackson Burchett, and 25 is Charlie Creech. We're getting ready to kick things off here. Youth All-Star. First main event of the afternoon. Dallas Martin sneaks around Everly. Dallas Martin to the point. Everly second. Vinny Bennett third. These are 150s. There goes Carson. Everly to the point, gets around Dallas Martin. Vinny Bennett third. Austin Moore fifth. Bennett gets around Dallas Martin for second. Martin back to third. Here comes Moore. Klaus, Creech now. Moved up two. Oh no, Turner stalls. Can't get it backfired. TreyMan's on the move. A lot of good racing. Everly out front. Dallas Martin second now. Vinny Bennett. Austin Moore. Klaus, Creech. TreyMan and Dondorfer got a great battle. This is a very first main event. They switched everything up. This is Youth All-Star. Carson Everly out front over Dallas Martin, Vinny Bennett, Austin Moore, and Klaus. Leo Dondorfer on the move. Dondorfer up to fifth. Fourth. Now fourth. Dondorfer on the move. Here comes Charlie Creech. Creech on the move. Austin Moore tried to get around Vinny Bennett. Dondorfer up to fifth. Klaus, sixth. TreyMan, seven. Creech, eight. Got one hung up over there on the first turn. Got hung up on the berm. Not sure who it is. Mason Turner still trying to refire his. He goes 2 laps down. Everly pulling away, setting sail here. Over Martin and Bennett. Austin Moore. TreyMan 6th, Creech 7th now. White flags out for Carson Everly. With the win. Youth All-Star, round 2. He's pumped up. Dallas Martin's going to get a hard-fought second. Vinny Bennett third. Austin Moore fourth. 5th, 6th, and 7th. What a battle. Klaus is 5th. They're still battling. TreyMan, he's giving it all he's got. Here he comes. TreyMan to the outside. Trying to get 5th. TreyMan to the inside, and he makes the pass. TreyMan 5th, 6th, 7th right there. McCoy, Schindeldecker, Klaus, Millhisler, Holtzclaw, Sweeney, Wampler, and Deborah. Austin Moore. Oh, they got a big triangle over there. 1, 2, 3, 4. At least 4 riders tied up. 5th. Burchett 6th. Millhisler 7th. Lap riders are going to come into play here. It just started raining here. I just felt 3 drops on my legs. White flag for Austin Moore. Lap riders coming into play here on the last lap. Smart move by Austin Moore with the lap riders. Braxton had to follow him through. The lap riders are still going to be in play here. Austin's got to stick it to the inside. Austin Moore is going to get the win. Here's Supermini today. Braxton Buck second. Leo Dondorf, a great run in third. Fire beat the Dragon. Same with Anthony DeWarrick, great run. Brantley McCoy, TreyMan with a good run.
I'd like to thank KLB Racing for putting me on this awesome plaque and all these other amazing riders. Really appreciate it. See you guys at the next race. Peace.